Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I got another build. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded my last video, a week. For that I apologise. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, which has been awesome. We hit 800, which is what this video is for. So yeah, just for the new subscribers, I try my best to upload when I can. So I don't know, I don't have a specific upload schedule. So I just want to put that out there before I say anything about when I can upload and stuff. So I've got a kind of, I don't really have a schedule, to be honest. I'll upload if I can. I mean, I'll get something out daily, but if I can't, the way I normally upload is whenever I feel like it, and to be honest, and when I have something to upload. So just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, today we've got the build, as you can tell in front of you, unless you're blind, in which case watching this would be kind of strange. Anyway. Oh. Alright, so yeah, we've got a new build. This is 800 subs. I hit that yesterday, as of when I'm recording this. So for that, I thank you guys. If I haven't said already, welcome to everyone who's new. So yeah, this build is a sort of still going off the style of the Earth House. If some of you guys, the old subscribers, watched that. In fact, it was only my last video, so you know, not that long back. And this house is taking me, well, believe it or not, it's taking me about a week, maybe a week and a half to do. Just simply because I've not been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I've been sort of on and off with doing it. It's not something I've really stuck at. I got the majority of it done in like one sitting where I felt like doing it. I was actually working on another house, a sandstone house, which is I was practicing some concepts over there, and you know, a friend said it looked shit, so I thought I'd do this one instead. I was kind of, I don't know what it was. The word penthouse rings to mind. I'm not really sure what a penthouse is. But then I wanted to do something with a pool as sort of one of the main features of it, and I don't know. I really like the shape of this. I really like how it's turned out. So yeah, it's sort of play on the Earth Sail house, and also it was gonna have sort of a jungle theme. You see the jungle leaves. If any of you guys are familiar with Corrales and that sort of modern build, I was actually kind of inspired by him. I watched a build where he did, I think it was like a 16 by 16 one, and it wasn't so much jungle themed. He just like sort of stuck a jungle tree next to it. But you know, that little bit of inspiration, you know, influenced my build on this. So yeah, Corrales is quite popular. If you haven't heard of him, you know, go check him out. He's got some really awesome work. So yeah, that's what inspired me to do this. I always do that. I just made a hand gesture. Are you watching? Anyway, I guess without further ado, we can get started. Now, the deal with the this, by the way, is just a bench. I messed up retexturing the paintings on the back. I tried just putting the wood texture in and stretching it. Turns out it didn't work. So I could do a change in that. But it's just Vortex Canva if any of you guys are interested. So yeah, that's how I did the backing of the chairs. Now, the thing I had a bit of trouble with it, well, the whole build was actually kind of trouble, because like I said, it did take me a long time to build it. The wall, I didn't really have an idea what to do for a wall. I didn't want to do a solid wall, but I didn't want to not do one at all. So in the end, I just went with a cobblestone fence, half slab type deal. Nothing too fancy. I feel it's suitable. But the main thing when I did this, like I was saying, I wanted to try and get a pool in somehow. So I'm going to try and not talk about this build as much as I can, because it's fairly big. For the size, there's not much in it. That's what she said. I'll try not to talk as much as I did in the last episode, because I think it was like 5 minutes in I finally got to the interior. But the outside of this was like a big deal to me. I wanted to try and do it, you know, to the best of my ability. So like I was saying, the main thing, I wanted like a pool, but then I wanted like an L-shaped house around it. So I think I achieved it pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I really do like this pool. Like I was saying about Corrales, how he's inspired me. He actually built a house on the Hermitcraft server for Topmas. We had a pool. You know, I would never really build a pool, and I wanted to try and give it a go. You know, so here it is. I just went with these blocks are actually half slabs. The entity is the number to spawn them in is 44, I believe. It's just a half slab without the line in the middle. So if you want to spawn that in, I've used that throughout, just sort of like border around this pathway, and then just come with a simple stone there. Underneath, I actually went with blue wool, and then I'll put glowstone behind the railings. That gave it like a really nice spotlight effect, and I thought that was really cool. A couple of lounges just to stare on a half slab. These little umbrella things, yeah, these weren't here originally. I just felt it needed a bit of colour. So I've thrown them in just to like make things look a bit nicer. Trying to not speak as fast, speak slowly. Simple chair there, seen it all before. A little jacuzzi. Originally I had lava under here. Not lava, what's that thing called? Fire. But this caught fire. Everything almost went to shit, but it was okay, I caught it in time. And so there would have been smoke coming up out of there. But there's not, just imagine there is. So there's a little jacuzzi, and then I've got this little stepway walking into the pool, which I thought was a nice touch. I really like this pool. I never really build swimming pools. You know, it's sort of one of the things when you start Minecraft, you know, you're like, ooh, let's build a pool. So yeah, thought I'd put it in, like one of the features of the build. Simple barbecue, got this off the minecraftfurniture.net. I think I mentioned them in the last video. If you haven't checked them out, you should really do. Got some really cool ideas that can help you with building. So, I am going to slow down speaking. Over here, there was actually a big blank space. Now, I was considering putting like a parking space for a car, but then I was thinking, you know, nah, that's a bit easy, way out. So, you know, sticking with the whole jungle earth type theme thing, I thought throwing like a nice little garden where you can sit, and it's basically just a little stream, so like a little feature. You know, the sugarcane, jungle leaves, and you know, there's a bit of grass in there. Just a little feature. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's glowstone under there, so you know, without noticing it immediately, there is light coming up. You know, just a nice little thing to see in the corner as you walk past. So yeah, that's the deal with the little garden there. Railings again. I don't want to use too much wood. I don't normally like using fences in builds like this. But I have talked way too long about the exterior. I don't think it matters because that one was one of the main features. So yeah, the pool there. There's the shape of the pool. And you guys want to get some ideas, just a quick look there. And the garden there. So I guess we can head inside. Oh, this was another feature I actually wanted to do. I wanted to have like a main window. So that was one of the first things I actually built when I went with the design. And something I wanted to mention, but I actually forgot to say. I've been saying when I've been doing the modern build, I would normally just go with a random shape, and I know some people have misinterpreted that as just going crazy. But I don't know how to put it across. With this one, I wanted to go with a bit more neater style. But you know, it's achieved the same effect. You know, it's a lot neater, not so much of the randomness as, say, I don't know, that's not a really good example. The one over there, you can see in the distance with the random shapes. This is just an example of what I've done where, you know, you don't necessarily need that. So yeah, it's a bit neater, and I'm actually happy with this house. It's probably my favourite house so far. So that said, I guess we can get on with the interior. Oh, actually, I want to talk about this first. This was something I actually had an idea for. I wanted to have a really big window and like a sort of garden inside it, and you can actually see on from the house, which I've actually done. I'll see from the inside in a minute. I don't actually remember why I did that. Like I say, it's been like a week ago since I started to build this house, so a lot of my ideas of what I wanted to do with it, you know, have gone. But yeah, I wanted something like that was a big part of the build, but at the same time, you know, it's not really there. If you get what I'm saying. Don't think I mentioned, that is actually just like a little garden thing with some jungle leaves and some hanging glowstone. I really like that effect with the glowstone hanging with the fences. You'll actually see that in there in a second. Whew, right, I guess we can head inside. No game sound. For a change. The thing about the interior, this was the thing that took up the most time. I've been trying to work on the interiors a bit more, but since this was a bit of a bigger build, I wasn't really used to filling up the massive spaces. It's kind of a bit harder to do than it is to do like the, you know, the smaller confined spaces. Because with them you can just stack like a little table in, but with the bigger spaces I found it quite difficult with this build, and that's probably why it's taken the longest time. I went through so many different concepts of like, you know, what to put in here, but this is the outcome. I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted to fill the space, but then again I didn't want it to feel overcrowded. I mean, for a big house I didn't want it to feel, you know, all confined. So I thought it came out alright in the end. To our left we just have a simple kitchen. I'll explain the staircase in a second actually. A simple kitchen, nothing too fancy, just a little stove area with a tap thing. A little cabinet thing. This room I actually didn't know what to put in here, so I ended up just sticking like a little desk where you maybe come and, you know, write a novel or some shit like that. you know, the Bible part 2. I'm joking. So yeah, there's the kitchen there. This here, if you imagine the shape, this was all filled over, and I had a lot of trouble deciding where to put the staircase. Now, if you watched my competition a while back, one of the entries actually had, you'll know who you are, had a sort of a garden, and I wanted to put that in. So, as you can see, that's there, the little glass fence, and yeah, sticking with the whole Earth theme, I wanted to have something like that. So yeah, I was inspired by one of you guys, for which I'm grateful. Otherwise, there would have been emptiness there. So yeah, that's the deal with that. Like I was saying, the staircase did give me a lot of trouble. Didn't really know what to do with it. I ended up just giving in and just googling like modern staircases, and there was like this one where there was glass leading as the banister. So I decided to go with this. Go with this. Long time since I commentated. I'm easing back in. I went with the glass. Can I place that there? No, it's not supposed to be there. The glass is sort of banister. I feel it turned out alright. The staircase leading up. That should actually be like that. So yeah, that's the deal with that. Yeah, don't really know what to say. Like I was saying, it was a while back last week when, you know, a week is in my eyes it's like a month. A lot of these ideas were, you know, thought of last week, so they're not really fresh in my mind to explain why I did them. So for that I apologise. All I can do is show you them. Just a dining table. This is I was going to say these are, and it came out as this is. This is just an upside down stair with half slabs. Same again. Retextured paintings. If you're one of the new people, that was in my last video. I just retextured the back to look like the back of a chair pushed in. Those are half slabs. You know, fence painting, sign painting type thing. Same throughout the table. Little table here, and chairs. Sort of more higher arm chairs using the paintings. They look quite good to take up the space. And like I was saying with the hanging, I'll just show you this. This is the garden from the inside. With the hanging glowstone, I thought it'd be a nice touch just to put them here, to get a bit of light across, and plus they look kind of nice, you know, just hanging there. So yeah, space fillers, just with the bookshelves and the leaves. Over here, this was another painting I badly retextured to look like a computer screen. But you know, you get the effect. A lamp has a glowstone with glass on top with a trapdoor. Just a simple desk design. I thought of myself. Nothing special. Stairs, bookcases. Yep, just a simple, nice little desk. Just takes up a wall quite nicely. Quite happy with that actually. I'll have to use that again. So yeah, that's the bottom floor done, I guess. This, I'll explain about this. This took me a while to decide what to put here. It seems kind of weird that I've kind of just ended up going with a rug. I couldn't think what to put here. I went with pillars, I went with just flowing water. In the end I just had to put a rug in. Yeah, just simple. Nothing there, but yet it seems like there's something there. If you get what I'm saying, rather than it just being flat. But yeah, that's all I can say about that. I guess we can head on upstairs now. Now, I had an idea for what I wanted to put upstairs, and that was a gym, because I hadn't done that before, and I'd seen some of the designs on minecraftfurniture.net for like a thingy exercise machine, so I've got that there. If you want to just take a quick look at that, it is just a fence gate with a half slab, a couple of fences there, and then railings in that shape, like that. A punch bag hanging from the ceiling. This is this little water cooler design. So yeah, that's the gym. I was originally going to have like a massive thing going across there, like a whole big glass window and then the gym, but then there would have been no room for the staircase. Again, hand gestures. I don't know. Yeah, so little gym. Little gym. Sounds like you're describing your friend. Little gym. Anyway, going weird. I'm tired. Same again with the big spaces being around. I decided just to go with like a nice corner settee, a corner chair design settee, I guess I could say. And then I copied the design from how I did the chairs out there to put like a sofa here that could look out the window. The glass looking into the garden is quite nice. I couldn't decide what to do with the bedroom, so in the end I just kind of did this whole bunk bed thing. You know, like at house 6. It's a big house, you know. It's just a bunk bed design. It's quite simple. Another water cooler, and then another little desk here with a computer. I guess that's it. Well, yeah, I hope you guys have got some ideas from this. I actually really like this house. I'm sorry I couldn't really talk about it more. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you this. This design, you'll know who you are. Sorry, I don't know who your name or anything. This was in the competition. This one used as like a door. It's 2 trapdoors. I thought it was a nice design. Cool idea. So yeah, that's the end of the tour. I really did like this house in the end. I thought it turned out really well. Considering it's the 800 subscribers video, there will be a link to this world in the description. There's nothing much. There's that mansion, and there's that house, and then there's one over there. My mate was actually... I put this up for the server for like an hour, and my mate built that. The Earth House, and just some concepts over there. So yeah, that will be in the description, a link to this. I hope you got some ideas from this. I'm sorry that I couldn't really talk about it more, like I was saying, but it was like a week ago since I built it, so the ideas aren't really fresh in my mind, but you know, hopefully you've seen some of the ideas. If you are new to my channel and you've sat through all of this, thank you for taking the time. Also subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Some requests have actually been to... I swear I just got a shock on my wire. Oh no, it's fine. Strange, carry on. Whew. I have been getting some requests to do like a build, a sort of brick by brick modern house, and I've been thinking about it, but if I get the idea, I will do it. The thing is with these, if you build, what you may not know, you may know, it takes a long time. Like I was saying, it took me a week to actually finish this. Obviously that wasn't straight, full on, you know, just playing, building rather. It's not playing, this is serious. I'm kidding. So like I say, it does take a while, but I got the suggestion, again, you'll know who you are, to like, do like different levels, you know, do the exterior, 1 floor, 1 episode, 2nd floor, that sort of deal. And I've seen that done before, and that's not a bad idea actually. So in the future, if I do get some more ideas, or some more inspirations to do a build, I will definitely do that. So yeah, if you are new to my channel and you would like that sort of thing, you know, drop a comment. If you enjoy this build, if you think it looks cool, drop a like. If you didn't, tell me why. And well, yeah, subscribe for more stuff. Well, yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for 800 subs. Much appreciated. Kind of strange ending. Bye. Ooh.